Good. Let's go over here. Make sure we can be heard. I know you guys don't want to miss that. See if I can hear myself in the background here real quick. Can anybody hear me? Okay, there, I heard myself in the background that time. Okay, good deal. Alright, let me get this posted over to our Discord. Okay, I think everything's posted. Okay, we are missing one. Who are we missing here? Go back to the sheet and figure this out. Alright, Access I think was here. Hockey Drew is here. Ganj is here. Tommy Wack is here. Wasabi, I thought I saw him. Yeah, he's here. Iowa is here. Alright, so let's see who qualified out of that B main. Okay. Jay, Talon, Bull, Corey, Samwow, Crimson Tide. I think Crimson's actually the one that's not in here. Sorry, Crimson, I don't think I sent you an invite. There, I think you just saw him come in. He is in here. Great showing for Crimson. Honestly, I think the whole thing was rigged. I think the top 10 at least, or at least the top 5 in that B main all cheated, but probably the top 10 because I got robbed of that first place in that B main. I gotta say, there were a few different things. I think they had bike modifications. I was on a 450 and they were riding at least a 600cc machine out there. Really not fair, but I won't protest it. All right, guys. I know you missed this broadcast. It's our first race in a long while. Looks like everybody's readied up here. We're live from London's Wembley Stadium. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then me. Okay. All right, guys. Got 20 minutes plus one lap, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, Axis is trying the 20-second challenge to get the extra money. So we'll see if he can come back from the 20-second head start. Everybody, he's going to give everybody, and go from there. He's got a tough field to try it on, though. That's for sure. Alright, got some heavy hitters in here. With these exhibitions, you're never really sure who can show up, especially with us announcing it just a little bit earlier today. So, to have this pretty stacked field is honestly pretty awesome. We're happy to have everybody here, definitely. Got the normal heavy hitters. I believe pretty much everybody that finished top 5 in our series entered into this race here. So, I think Wasabi, I don't think he participated in any of our league races, but he's always a top guy. Corey, we know his turn technique. He changed the game completely. Jay, second in our first season. Just won that B main. You know he's going to be looking strong. Hockey Drew, I believe he got 2 wins last year and finished second in the championship. Definitely a great rider. Crimson Tide knocked off the rust and came out there and got into that A main. Love to see it. Bull DGN. Bull DGN, always a top guy. Was he 4th or 5th in our championship? He was close. He's always a top contender. Yet to snag a win, but I feel a feeling it's going to come at some point. Ganj, I believe he was 2nd or 3rd in our amateur series, making the jump up. Had a really fast time here. Axis, I don't even think he needs an introduction, does he? We know who he is. He's the greatest. SamWow, you know, I've seen a lot of improvement from him. I admittedly have not ridden this game in a long time, but I believe last time I was racing, he was about my level, and now he's leaving me in the dust. So great to see. Talon, ultra consistent. We know about him. Iowa, another guy who can always snag a win at any time. And Tommy Wax, staying up late from France. I think it's 4 a.m. there now, so you love to see that. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. All right, looks like we're on bowl. Let's just stay here. And he gets a little bit of a bad jump. Who's that up in the lead there? It is SamWow with the whole shot. You love to see it. Looks like we've got Ganj, Tommy Wack, and Hockey Drew trying the challenge. And Wasabi. Okay. That's going to be an exciting one to watch. Looks like 20 seconds just hit and they are off. Corey's off the track. Crimson clips the double and somebody just went down. I couldn't tell if that was a takeout or not from my angle. It was just, I just got onto it a little bit too late. So if that was a takeout, then I'm sorry I missed it. Coming up a little short there, taking that Crimson Tide. Not intentional, obviously, but you hate to see that happen. Iowa to the inside. Talon's going to have to lay up. We're getting the triple here. Rolling the double into the corner. Got Bull in second. And SamWow already starting to pull a lead. Looks like we got a pack of 3 riders here. Oh, this is the guys who's waited, of course. I gotta say though, more people did that challenge than I thought would, so definitely gonna be watching these guys come through the pack, no question. And did Ganj do the challenge as well? I guess he did. He's gotten a lot faster in the last couple months for sure. Alright, so we got Iowa right here on Bull for 2nd and 3rd. Clip that jump just a little bit. No harm done. Through the whoops they go. Looked like Bull got a really good drive there in the last 5 whoops. I was right on him though. Trying to get the triple through here. Kind of a tough rhythm. The second one's a little bit easier. We're laying up, smart riding. He's going to go double triple instead of triple double. It's going to come out just about even. Great, different lines come out about even there. Talon's creeping up on him there. And then got Jay right behind him, fresh off that B main win, and Talon clips the triple, and Jay goes right on by. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I heard somebody, but our two of our admins here. Always great to see them racing and doing a good job. And hey, guys, I got to give a quick shout out here. SamWow is putting it to him right now. He's opened up a good 5-second lead, I'd say already, at least. So we'll stick on this battle for 2nd. We're hugging the inside. Great pass. Is he going to squeeze Bull off on the outside? Yes, he is. Bull's going to drop to 3rd now. Let's see what Bull tries to do. You know, if I were these guys in the back line, oh no, there goes Bull down. That's going to allow for sure 2 by, maybe. Nope, yep, just 2 got by there. Stick on Bull. Let's go back and see how these guys are doing. Got Axis creeping up on Crimson Tide. Looks like he has a little skim line he's figured out there. I don't know if that was intentional or not. I'm assuming it was. Rocking that number 1 is the defending champion. He's going to go triple double into the corner. Oh! Just one of those cases where you're just a little bit faster than the guy in front of you, and you just misjudge a little bit how much quicker you are than them, and that cost him. Nobody's fault but his own. He'll tell you that too. But man, he's on the move. Got Tommy Wack right there with him. Hockey Drew, Wasabi, on the number 75, and then Ganj right here. Be interesting to see how the Wasabi clipped the tough block and put it into Ganja's way. No harm, no. Alright, we're 4 minutes in. Let's do a quick rundown. We got Samwell in first. Really starting to check out. Jay in second. Talon in third. Iowa in fourth. Talon must have made a move on Iowa. Bull in fifth after that little mistake we saw earlier. SX Corey in sixth. Starting to keep up on the back of Bull. Axis in seventh already. Look out. That's all I got to say about that. Tommy Lack right on him in eighth. Hockey Drew ninth. Ganj 10th. I guess Wasabi's 10th actually. Ganj 11th. And Crimson Tide 12th. Alright. Let's try to find you a battle here. Oh, looks like everybody's kind of spread out. Looking at the map over there, so I guess let's just keep an eye on Axis and his run to the front here. We're obviously, easy math tells us we're 1/4 of the way done, and we know what kind of lap times he can turn. So Tommy Wack definitely not letting him go though. Or wait, yeah, okay, that's making sure we're in the right spot there. All right, looks like this is the closest battle. We'll stick here. Hockey Drew and Tommy Wack, two of the top dudes in this game, no question. Right on him. Tommy like going to that far left side, and who do we have here? Is this Bull? It is Bull, and he takes out Hockey Drew. Obviously unintentional, but just one of those things that happens. Hockey Drew seems to always be on the wrong end of those. That really sucks for him. He was right there. Nice battle with Wasabi. Kind of punished himself there, so I won't warn him. Alright, Samwow getting this triple. Gonna clip this one and double out. I would imagine if you clip that perfectly, that's a little quicker than doing the triple, but I'm not sure. Still holding a pretty decent sized lead over Jay. Jay coming from that B main, you love to see that. We've got Talon right here on him. Iowa and Talon have been close pretty much all race, and then Axis is up to 5th now. I was gonna say XX Corey must have made the move on him, or Corey made a mistake. You know, Corey's gonna do his best to stick with him. See if he can do it here. Doesn't quite get the pop over that jump and clips the top of it. Tommy White's coming up on Corey too, another guy who waited that 20 seconds. Corey clipping the quad. He's gonna put Tommy White right on his rear wheel. Oh, Corey moved over and let him by. Interesting. Maybe he figures his best chance is to stick on their rear wheel instead of battling with them. Alright. Who's this back? Oh, it's Crimson Tide. He's having a nice ride in 12th. Hey, that's still better than I did. I was back there in the B main, so Crimson, don't you worry about that. Alright. Stick on Iowa here, battling with Talon. Iowa, I think he had 1 win in our first season, and then our second season. I don't know if he had any wins in our second season or not. I know he was always a top contender. I forget if he did. But either way, he's rocking the 94. I'm guessing that's a tribute to good old Ken Roxon. Having a great season so far in the real world. A lot of people are clipping that jump. I don't think they're leaving their front end down far enough to get the pop over it, but it might be quicker to clip the top of it anyway. Oh, when Jay spins out. He was really creeping up on Talon there with Iowa right on him. Alright, so let's go back to Jay's view here. Jay's obviously nice and warmed up after that B main, and Axis is still a little ways back. Airing it out on the inside there, right up next to him. I don't know if they have really similar gear, so I'm wondering if they're teammates. Great move down the inside, very aggressive. kind of shoves him out of the way. Definitely not warning worthy, but definitely an aggressive move. He said, I gotta go. And flips that jump again. And I was gonna get the driver on the outside, passes him back. What I was saying earlier before Jay made that pass is I can't, oh, and that's gonna be a killer. That's a killer on custom tracks, unfortunately. Where's Bull at? Bull clips the triple in, but he actually is gonna end up okay. Triple, then double out. Interesting. Wasabi. Oh, he's already up to 4th, guys. Let's see where SamWow is. Oh, that's a lot of time to make up. He's got 10 minutes to do it, but oh, I just don't know. Yeah, we got to give a tribute to our leader here, man. Like I was saying before the race started, I've hardly played this game the last couple months, probably 3 or 4 actually. And you know, you have to talk good about somebody before they crash. It's kind of a golden rule. But anyway, as I was saying, I feel like we were about the same speed, and now I'm not even close to his level. So great to see the improvement he's made. He's obviously put in the work. You know, Talon's not going to make it easy on Axis coming through the pack either. In 3rd, might as well just do a rundown while we're at it. Axis right on him now in 4th. Iowa in 5th. Bull in 6th. Those two have been pretty close most of the race. Wasabi's worked his way up to 7th. Another one to keep an eye on, working his way up through the field there. So, obviously, if any one of those guys would have not done the 20-second deal with Axis, it would have been interesting to see what happened. And Wasabi just dropped his front end a little bit too far there, which launched him. One of those little deals Supercross 3 does for us that we use to our advantage most of the time, but in that case it didn't work. Corey right here obviously just got passed by Wasabi. Then we got Tommy Whack right on Corey. He actually passed Corey earlier, so I'm guessing that Tommy Whack had to, oh, I thought Corey was going to crash here. Had to have made a mistake, and Corey got back by. Tommy Whack's going to almost case the quad, not quite though. We got Hoppy Drew right here on him. Forget who it was that made that mistake and took out Hoppy Drew earlier, but he was on the move before that happened. I think it might have been Bull. We got Ganj here in 11. Tried that challenge with him as well, just not quite working this way forward like they are. We got Crimson here. Where's our leader? Oh, Crimson's already been passed by the leader, okay. He's obviously aware and got out of the way, I'm assuming. Let's see where. Okay. Just kind of keep an eye on our leader here for a little bit. You got to give him some screen time, right? Looks like he's really running smooth. Sometimes those stadium corners can be tricky. See, he's kind of perfected that turn technique too. Corey has definitely started a trend, and SamWow seems to have mastered it, so you'd love to see that. Skimming the top of that one rhythm there and tripling out. Great line. Ooh, very good line. See, that's stuff I can't do. Kind of clipped that. He didn't quite triple. He triple, and then 2.5, and then skim out. Definitely a great line. Talon's in 2nd, and Axis just jumping into the corner here. He is on the move, guys. You just know they got to be looking in the rearview mirror. 7 minutes, man. SamWow's gonna have to put in a strong ride for sure. All right, let me see. Let's see 2 people close back here. Is this who I'm looking at? Yeah, it is. Wasabi and Bull. Wasabi obviously working his way forward, and Bull had that one mistake where he crashed, and then just kind of held a steady pace ever since then, it looks like. And Wasabi's on the inside. Great clean pass there. Go back to Bull's view. Wasabi throws it sideways in his face. In real life, the Raiders would not like that, but obviously they don't care in this game. Who do we have over here? Bull getting the pass back, maybe? Yes, he does. Great battle in here. Oh, and he goes off the track, and somebody else was off the track too. Who was that? Was that Crimson? I think it was. I think Crimson's kind of aware of where the leaders are and moving out of their way. Great to see. Let's check back up here. Got Talon. I feel like Talon was not that close to Samwow last time we checked on, so I wonder if Samwow made a little mistake or if Talon put in a solid lap and a half since we were last checked in. We got Axis coming too. I'm gonna guess about 10 seconds right now. That whole whoop section, most of this section. Got the triple line going on. Drops into the pole. Yeah, he just airs it out and jumps into the turn. So definitely a few different ways the guys are deciding to do that. If it were me and I were betting on something, I would bet the way Axis is doing it is the fastest way, but what do I know? I'm back up here, getting that little wheelie scrub over the quad, launch it into the stands. Yeah, he's riding a really smooth race ever since. See, I almost wonder if he's doing this on purpose. He's clipped that and doubled out a few different times. So at some point, you got to figure he's not just casing the jump on accident, especially if he's leading this pack of riders. All right, Samwow. I'd say he's got about 5 seconds on Talon, then probably about, I'm gonna guess 8 seconds on Axis, and before our estimate was about 10 seconds. So. Man, it's going to be close. Let me tell you that right now. Let me do a quick check up here and see where Ganj is in comparison to the leaders. Looks like we are golden there, so great to see that. Let me try to find a battle for you guys right now here. Nobody's super close. They're just far enough apart where it's not really a battle. So we're just going to stick here. I would imagine Axis is streaming this as well. Definitely check out his YouTube channel, Axis. I believe he has over 1,000 subscribers now. Definitely gives you some tips, some tricks, things that help me move up from a D-class rider to a C-class rider. So for anybody with talent, that might actually matter. But oh, he's gonna crash here. Crash here though. It would have been better for him to crash on the first hit instead of the second one. So gonna put him back a little ways now. Oh, Jay's gonna miss this section all up. Bull's gonna go by him. Let's see if that's gonna cost him any more. Wasabi now is gonna be on him. We'll stick here with this battle. 5, 6, 7 right together here. Yellow flag's waving for somebody. I don't know for who. Yeah, we can't be cutting the track that much. That was a little obvious. Okay, here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's go to his view. Oh, and looks like, was that Bull? Or was that Iowa? Iowa is the one who did that. Wasabi's trying to square it up. Got a battle up there too, just in front of us. Oh, they clipped the jump. Whoever that is that Bull? Yes, it is. Wasabi's gonna have the inside, Bull's gonna have to lay up. Both gonna triple in. Wasabi airs it out. Same line Axis has. Those guys have that one figured out. Okay, there we go. Good job, Wasabi. That's exactly what we wanted to see after that warning. Okay, so we got Jay right here in front of Wasabi. Goes a little wide. Wasabi's right on him. Let's check back up here. I was going to say, I thought I saw something. Axis is going to go inside. Oh, and Talon was just trying to be a little, not really too nice. He just tried to go in there hard and then stop on a dime. The Dunlops weren't quite hooking up the way he wanted them to. Alright, so here we go, guys. We've got Samwow. Probably about 3 laps left, I'm gonna guess. And Axis is here, man. I just don't see it happening unless Samwow makes some major mistakes. So, Let's go back to this battle, though. We had an epic one going on between these guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and stick here. Got Wasabi, obviously doing the 20-second challenge. Worked his way up to 5th. Clip tough luck there. Let's see if that affects anybody. It should be disappeared by then. Good deal. I think this is the closest battle on the track. Oh, Jay almost crashes. He's not going to get the full jump. He's going to have to wheel tap. That's going to allow Wasabi by. Jay coming right up on him. Let's see if he tries to respond back. Both getting that triple just fine. Great smooth line by both of them. Okay, Wasabi looks like he's pulling away just a couple bike links there through that section. But then it looks like he clips the triple a little bit and puts Jay right back on him. Jay's going to look to the inside here. He's going to show him a tire. Just let him know he's still there. I was a little bit further back now. Alright, 2 to go. Let's go back up here. Alright, we got SamWow. Triple, triple, triple. Got access about... He's got this whole section to go. I think that's Crimson over there moving over. Alright, white flag for our leader, SamWow. Got into, I think he might have got the whole shot actually. He was in the lead early and then took off. So you love to see it. Not sure if he's gotten a win yet in AOSX, but that's going to be great for him to snag this exhibition win here if he can just hold on for another lap. It's a gnarly track though. You can make one mistake in one rhythm and another one in another, and that can be really mess up your whole lap. Taking it nice and smooth around that stadium turn. Through the whoops, he definitely can be conservative. Looks like he's still going to get the triple, triple, triple. And you know what? This is great to see. It's great to see a new face up there on the podium. Top step of the podium, I should say. And here's your winner at London. SamWow 51. Axis from last, quite literally, way back to second. Alright, let's check in on this battle here. That's not much of a battle. I mean, Talon's going to get 3rd. Wasabi's in 4th. Jay's in 5th. Nothing's going to change there. Iowa went down. Alright, here we go. We got Bull and Hockey Drew. Hockey Drew finally got back by Bull after Bull made that mistake earlier and kind of took it out. Bull's going to go to the inside on the last turn. He's going to square him up. Oh, great move by Hockey Drew. Tommy Whack going down. I got SX Corey not quite going to be able to finish. Alright, so our final standings here. SamWow 1st, Axis 2nd, Talon 3rd, Wasabi 4th, Jay 5th, Iowa 6th, Hockey Drew 7th after that epic square up on Bull. Tommy Whack 8th, or sorry, Bull 8th, because Hockey Drew had the square up. Tommy Whack 9th, Corey 10th, Ganj 11th, Crimson Tide 12th. Alright, so like we said, let's see if we can get some podium interviews in here. We'll go ahead and see if we can get SamWow in first. See if he doesn't join, we'll go to Axis and then our 3rd place rider. Hey, what's up, SamWow?
Oh, my first ever tournament win at and it's an AOSX.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, just gonna give you a little photo interview. So it looked like you got into the lead right off the start. Did you get the whole shot there?
Man, I pulled like a sweet hole shot and got into the first corner, and I was sure I was gonna mess it up, but I just kept it on two wheels for the first 10 minutes, and it was kind of smooth sailing from there.
Man, yeah, that was awesome. We saw you open up a good like 5 or 6 second lead early on over I think it was Jay in second, and then from there you just set sail. We went to you one time and we saw you make a mistake, but then you seemed to recover nicely.
Yeah, Jay was definitely catching me. I definitely wasn't the fastest guy tonight, but as I guess the most steady rider, I was kind of worried about the end towards the end. Axis is getting real close to me.
Oh yeah, he was definitely coming, but man, you held strong. You rode a nice, consistent race. Every time we went to you, you were smooth. You weren't casing jumps. You were doing great, man. So definitely congratulations on this win, and we look forward to seeing you in some future races. Okay?
Awesome, thanks T Death.
Yeah, no problem, man. See ya. All right, we're trying to get Access in here now. Just sent him an invite. We'll see if he comes on. If not, we will go to Talon. Okay. Looks like he has not going to come on, so we will go ahead and see if Talon can come on here. See if we can get our third place rider in here. I know sometimes after the race people are just ready to go do other things, so. Axis, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's up? So it looks like we got second and third joined here. We'll go ahead and do Axis first. Man, we saw you're getting ready to do the 20-second challenge. You had a few riders there with you, and you were charging hard. I could see you charging, and then looked like
Dude, yeah.
you're on a good pace there, and I saw you overshoot that berm there before the finish. So just take us through that race from your perspective, start to finish.
Well, at the start is all about breaking away from the other guys because they could, we don't want to like mess each other up. And then from there on out is just pushing as hard as you can. Just crashed a little, like couple too many times and was out of reach.
Yeah, it was definitely exciting to watch you come through the pack, though. I'm assuming you were streaming the race.
No, but I'm gonna post my point of view on YouTube.
Okay. Well, yeah, guys, like we gave you a shout out in the broadcast. Always be sure and check him out, guys. If you're watching this right now, it's Axis. Is it underscore underscore on YouTube as
No, it's
well,
just
or just
Axis, two
with two
S's.
S's? Well, man, it was exciting to watch you come through the pack there. I know a couple things didn't go your way, or else maybe it could have been different. But
Yeah,
man, it was great to see
gave it
you
all my
back.
all. That's all that matters.
It was great to see you back at AOSX, and we'll definitely see you next time.
Amen. All right, thank
All right.
you.
Yep. All right, Talon, you there?
Yeah,
All right, man. So I saw you were in a pretty epic battle with quite a few different guys there for a while. I think you went from like
yeah.
back to seventh, and then up to fourth again, and then back, and then up to third again. So
Yep.
definitely a lot of crazy stuff going on. Just take us through a few of those epic laps, especially there from about the 15-minute mark on. It looked like you could have
Yeah.
been as low as
Well,
sixth and as high
at
as
the
third.
beginning it was tough battling with Bull, Iowa. I think it was also Jay. Those three are
Hmm.
also like the main competitors that I've competed with, and throughout all the stuff, it would have
Hmm.
been fun to compete with Axis the entire way through. Because towards the end we were having a pretty good battle.
Hmm.
Where he was crashing, I was keeping up with him, keeping him honest. But It's just fun. I wish I could have caught Sam Mile and been able to battle with him the entire time instead of us being alone from the 10-minute mark on.
Yeah, we saw you. You were right there in the mix early on, and I think I didn't catch it on the camera, but I'm guessing a few things just kind of didn't go your way, and then we went back to you, and then you're in that
Yeah.
battle. And when you're in that battle like that, it's hard to pick your own lines. So, but all
Yeah.
right, man, it was great to have you have you back, and podium finish, nothing to hold your head over. So it's great to
Yeah.
see you, and we'll hope to see you next time.
All right. Yeah.
All right, man, we'll see you.
All right.
Bye. All right, guys, and with that being said, that will conclude our broadcast here at our exhibition from London. It was great to be back in the flow. Some riders couldn't even get out of the B main and finished last in the B main. I'm not going to mention any names, but I don't know who that guy is. But it was great to be back, and thanks to everybody who's joined here. If you haven't already, be sure and like and subscribe. A lot of these guys have some YouTube channels that they might have from their perspective, and if anybody that was in this race is watching this, feel free to, in the comments, post your channel so people can watch it from your perspective too. There's only so much that the live feed catches, as we know. But great night of racing, all in all, and we hope to see you guys next time. Keep an eye out on our Discord and Instagram to see when the next race is going to be. Take care.